Hi, welcome to Numina, the only place that's reverse engineered the College Board. We're going to show you how to solve these problems very quickly with mathematical precision and with 100% confidence. That means you no longer have to rely on the answer key, but purely on the power of knowledge. The mind is a powerful tool, and we're going to show you how to use it. Here's how it's done. Question 26. Ongoing research by several scientists suggests that regular periods of meditation reduce blood pressure and are likely to contribute to other improvements in health. In A, we have ongoing. Here we're going to test to see if there are any modifier errors. Well, ongoing is modifying research. It's telling us what kind of research. It's research that is ongoing, continuing. Is there anything else here, Anthony, something that you see?
I don't think so. I think you provided us with a great explanation. Ongoing is an adjective, and it's modifying research.
Great. So let's move on to B. In B, we have suggest. And we're going to test for subject verb and verb tense. Here, we need to identify our subject, research. And research is singular, but our verb here, suggest, is in plural.
Isn't scientists the subject, Brian?
No, scientist is actually within our prepositional phrase by several scientists.
Oh, so are you saying that by is a preposition
Yes.
and several scientists is the object to that preposition?
Sure am.
And the two as a set functions as a modifier, either an adjective or an adverb in a sentence?
Yes, that's correct. And so be very careful if you're reviewing this slide that you don't confuse our objects within our prepositional phrase as the subject. Here, our subject is research. So we do have a problem here with our subject-verb agreement.
What about the tense?
Here, the tense is in the present tense, and there doesn't seem to be. Let's scan. Are there any clues here that we have?
Well, we have reduce,
Okay.
another verb, and this ongoing research seems to continue until now. So and then we also have are, right, and are likely. So all of our tense clues seems to point in the present tense.
Yeah, they do. So it looks like the tense should be okay. We just have a subject-verb agreement error.
Great. Then why don't we move on to C?
Great. In C, we have reduce. Again, we're going to test for subject-verb and verb tense. Here we have regular periods. This is our subject for the verb reduce. This time, we have a plural subject, and we appropriately have the plural verb reduce. So we're actually okay with subject-verb here. And do you see that we have our another preposition, an object of that preposition? Meditation. Be careful, just as we mentioned previously, do not confuse the object of a preposition as a subject. If we did confuse meditation as our subject, then we would have a problem here.
Because we would have circled C, but we know C can't be the answer because reduce is the correct number since the subject is periods.
Great. So let's check D. In D, we have likely to. Here we're going to test for modifier and idiom errors. Well, Anthony Simpson, what do you think about likely to here? Is there anything wrong here?
No, I think this is fine. So likely seems to be functioning as an adjective to blood pressure, or I'm sorry, regular periods of meditation.
Okay.
And the periods of meditation are likely to contribute. So likely seems to function as an adjective, modifying periods of meditation. And then we have an infinitive after likely, to contribute. this infinitive works. So again, although this may have been an idiom problem, let's not chase them.
Great. Well, that leaves us with only B, the error we found earlier in B, subject-verb agreement error. Remember, our subject was research, which is singular, but suggest, our verb, was in the plural. So we need to get rid of suggest and replace it with suggests.
Noumena, empowering minds.